Hello, mathematicians. Today we are talking about sample space, which is another part of probability. So sample space is all of the possible outcomes of an event. So our first example, an animal shelter has both male and female labs in yellow, brown, or black. List all of the possibilities for the dogs. So, what are our two genders that they told us they have of dogs? Right, male and female. So we know we're going to have two categories, one for male and one for female. Now, what else did they tell us about the dogs? That they have three different colors, yellow, brown, or black. So now we need to make our list of all of the possibilities for the dogs. So we have two genders and three colors. So we can have male that's yellow, male that's brown, or male that's black. And then we can have female that's yellow, female that's brown, or female that's black. So those are our 6 possibilities for the dogs at this animal shelter. Now, since we listed all of the possibilities for the dogs, it's all of the possible outcomes, so this is our sample space. All right, for our next example, we are going to be looking at the same information from the last example. So, if you randomly pick a dog, find the probability that it is a yellow or black female. So now we need to go up and look at our list. And do we have a yellow female in our list? Yes, let's circle it. And do we have a black female in our list? Yes, let's circle that as well. So, we have 2 options up here. So in our fraction for probability, is 2 going to go on the top or the bottom? The top, because that is our number of possible options for a yellow or black female. So what goes on the bottom of our fraction? The total number of options, which is how many? 6. So we have 2 over 6 as our probability. Can this be simplified? Yes, we can divide everything by 2. So if we divide the top by 2, what do we get? 1. If we divide the bottom by 2, what do we get? 3. So now our probability is 1/3. What is 1/3 as a percent? 33%. So our probability of getting a yellow or black female is 1/3 or 33%. All right, our next example. In a bag is blue, red, and green marbles. List all of the possible outcomes for drawing 3 marbles. So we're going to have a lot of options for this one. So what are our 3 colors of marbles that we can have? Blue, red, and green. And how many marbles are we drawing from the bag each time? 3. So we have to remember that order matters when we're drawing them from the bag. So we might have some that are going to look the same. We might have like blue, blue, red, and blue, red, blue, but they're still going to be different. So for our first marble, we could have any of the colors. We could have blue, we could have red, or we could have green. So for our second marble, we could also have blue, red, or green. And for our third marble, we could also have blue, red, or green. So this would mean that we are drawing the same color out each time. So now we need to go through all of the options. So if blue is our first marble that gets drawn out, what other options could we have for the second marble that gets drawn out? Right, we could have blue, red, or green. So let's start with blue. And then we can't draw blue again because we just did that. So our last one could be red this time. And then next time we could have blue, blue, green. So now we've exhausted all of